Hello everybody, welcome to the new farm. My name's the Farming Man, and welcome to the new farm. This is Custom Farm. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Custom, yeah, farm, whatever. As you can see, we've got a little bit of money because we bought the farm before we sold the old ridge farm, and that. So basically, we bought this for just under. I think it was just under $1 million, and because this comes with a fair bit of land, as you can see, and I mean we don't own all the fields, but it comes with that. Train going past. Right up there as well. As you can see, field 2 is that bit as well, and we own just over the railway line as well. There's a train. So that's why it costs so much. And then Aldridge sold for $1 million, and we've got $1 million back. And the 252,000 is all the machinery that the guy left. We got rid of because we don't want it, because it was just old stuff. So today we're going to buy a load of fresh stuff. Let's open this gate because I know I'm going to need to do that. Yes. So new roads, tarmac. This is a complete different map. I mean, this house, we're not going to be able to stay in this house. So that house is a bit shit. So this is the cows. As you can see, it's fairly. They've got a fair bit of land to wander across. These cows have. The shop's just over there, so we're going to have a little run down to that. Oh, sheep are here. Sheep are here. They stay in this little bit, and chickens are over there. Green lane. So anyway, let's run down to the shop. Let's have a bit of exercise. Right. Let's open this one. We're going to open both of them because we're going to get... Well, I never knew there's a forklift here. I wonder if... Oh, I can't use it. It'd be good to use that, wouldn't it? It'd be good to have that forklift working. Right, so let's start buying some stuff. Let's stand on these pallets. Come on. Now, I thought we were going to need the seed trailer, but we don't. I found the seed triggers are up at the main farm. So let's start with the equipment we're going to know we're going to need, because we're going to need some fairly high horsepower tractors, really. Maybe that one. Maybe her, because she's only 220. But I know we're going to keep... Let's have 58, 60, 60, 60. Let's have that one as our loader tractor for down at the pigs. Well, down here at the cows and sheep. So let's start putting the loader attachments and all that stuff on it. Let's get it all kitted out. So we're going to need you. Weights and that we're going to buy in a bit. But let's get it all loaded up. So this is the smaller version. Well, this is actually the bigger version of the other IMT we were using. So let's put loader brackets on. Take the door off if I want to. Loader brackets, we need loader brackets. Does it come with weights? Yes, full set of weights. So let's not have the door. Oh, it's just removing them. Can you get rid of like the entire cab? I wonder if you can do that. Oh no, you can only get rid of the doors. Hey, that sounds like a proper loader, that does. Shit. It is a lot bigger than the other one. As you can see, the size difference. Now, it does have that same sound over and over again. So let's just leave it here just in case. Just in case we need it. But let's start buying all the other stuff. I'm sort of just wasting time here. Tractors. Now we're going to need some high horsepower tractors that we haven't actually used before. That is just insanely big, not high horsepower. But we're going to need this for bombing around. Let's have a black one this time. Back off. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. Someone fucking hurt me. Right, let's buy the big John Deere we said we were going to have, which is her. 370. This is a bit slow. That's the problem. It's a fairly slow tractor, and I don't think Cosplay likes working with it. That'll do for now. We've only got the John Deere. We only really need the John Deere for now. Combines. Of course, we're going to go for the... This is the only one that can use the 12 meter. Which I kind of want to use because it gets the fields done fairly quick. But this means we're gonna sort of run out of money fairly fast. But we will make it back. Right, that's all that bought. Trailers. We're gonna need a fairly big trailer, I think. Fairly big trailer. Okay, none of them are fairly big. I wonder about one of these. 53,000. That'll do. 53 litre capacity. We can use it for silage as well. What else are we going to need? That's it for now. We shall do the rest later. Yeah, there is a train track over there. So trains do go up and down this map. It is pretty good. Alright, let's get the little... well, let's get the Unimog going. Let's take the front links off for now. We shall apply them later. Right, so the guy said there's only 2 fields planted when he left, so we shall harvest them too for now. No, I think I used this combine on a stream once. I can't even remember. It was probably ages and ages ago when I did it. But yes, I have found a sprayer. I got it. Giants gave it away as a Christmas gift sort of thing. Last year for Christmas. It's a big sprayer out of 2013, I think. I think it was anyway. Well, there we go. Let's get on the road. So the more stuff we can get in and out this yard, in and out the shop. But we are going to have this guy follow us because it'll take forever to get them both there if I have to come back and drive them all. Okay, what the fuck are you doing, Conway? Oh well, you can just stay there. Let's make sure he keeps up and doesn't fucking crash. Wow, that's the only problem with combines being rear wheel steer. The arse of them just get stuck on absolutely everything. Now, probably realistically, this farm would probably be a lot more than 1 million. It's just because it only comes with 2 fields that are actually owned, and the rest is just nearby. So the little loader's probably never going to actually leave down here. He'll probably just live here. So if you really do, let's just shut that. I'm just trying to keep it open so I can see him on the map. So if I do fly ahead, I can see where he's gone. Right, will he fit through the gate? He should do. He's about the same size as the road. Right, there we go, we're through. So the first field is field 7. Now that map is horrible. I don't like the yellowness for a start off, but I really need it just to get my bearings. We're probably going to buy field 8 eventually as well. Let's save up for some big fields. So let's get whilst this guy's harvesting, we'll have to do a headland, so we're gonna have to do that. Radio tower over there. Oh, so much road. So you can see why we need some big equipment, can't you? Just look at the fields. Oh yeah, he's gonna follow what I just did. Unimog's got a bit bumpy. Now this map, if I wanted to, I could put the soil mod on this map, but I don't know how to use it and I don't really feel like learning just yet, so we're gonna leave it. Okay, whatever game. We'll just chuck it all on the floor. Right, we are going to have straw because we are going to be buying a baler. Right, let's link up the Unimob back to its trailer. So we will be buying the baler and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we'll buy the rest of the stuff. Once I've done this headland for this guy, I can put him on oh, what is it? Can't remember its name, the combine thing. Auto combine, that's it. We'll put him on that. But this map might be more. I'm going to courseplay a lot of it, I know that. I'm going to learn how to do the courseplay courses. I said that in Aldridge. That is something I'm going to do. Right. I mean, I'm not going to courseplay this, because this feels tiny, but when I get to the big fields, we will be doing a lot more cosplaying the emptying the harvester and that sort of stuff. So I hope you do enjoy this series on this new map. It's fairly big. That means it should give us a lot to do. Still ill. We can look inside this combine and see how much is full. It's on 60, nearly 70, 7,000 litres, 50%. So let's leave this open. So yeah, we will be buying a baler. I think we're gonna go for a maybe a round one. Because I think I could probably courseplay picking up, well, loading bales. Oh, there goes the train. Does look really cool, doesn't it? How it's all like a proper thing. Dee. Oh, hot air balloon over there. So we'll probably do this field this episode, and then do field 2 next episode, and then get baling underway. I'm probably gonna watch a few videos on courseplay, how to courseplay baling. See if I can't figure out how to do it. I probably still will get it wrong. But then after that, get some cultivating underway. Well, get some ploughing underway first of all. Probably set, if I can courseplay someone to plough this field, I will do it. If I have to do this field, I will do it. Or I will just leave it. I don't know about the ploughing bit yet. Right, there we go. He should just go round and round now. Yeah, so you see what I mean? This guy slides around. I parked him straight and he moves. I don't know whether you can see him moving. Does he move when you're out of it? Yeah, they do slide around, and his arm is still in there. That's just creepy. But anyway, it's a different tractor nonetheless. It just means we're going to have to park him. We're going to have to put it somewhere where it's got a lot of open space. So if he does turn like that, he won't get stuck in a wall. Or I'll have to go in the XML files and figure out what's wrong with it, because I think there is a problem wrong with it. Okay, I might actually just drift it. So this hopefully is going to be our workhorse tractor, because it's 300 horse. So this should do all the seeding, cultivating, all that sort of stuff. I might get the little IMT we've just bought and get that on the baler. Yeah, this thing's not the quickest, is it? Cab's not the best. Cab needs a bit of work. Fucking hell. But nonetheless, it's a good little tractor to say it's only 300 horsepower. Right, so let's get this field underway. I can't wait for the real, well, I can't remember what it's called, real terrain mod, I think it is, OEB are working on. I can't wait for that. That'll be a lot of fun. It'll probably make these things look a lot better as they go along. I think it only works with the in-game stuff, I don't know, I can't remember. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Oh shit, oh god, we're going to have to sort of stick to this close boundary here and try not to crush the crops. But as this is auto combine, it's going to do the gayest thing of all and try and keep driving when it's full. Yep. Wow, this John has some insane lock, it's good. Come in. Go. So I will get the inspector mod because it does make life a lot easier, so you can see, you don't have to keep tabbing to him. You can see what's trying to do what. But as this is a really big map, the one after Netherlands is going to be a lot smaller. That might just be a mini series. Okay, Combine, you're going to be gay, aren't you? Oh my god. First episode already messing up. Why do you so badly want to keep going backwards? Go forwards. Look, you have fucking miles of room. Look, you can make that there. Fucking idiot Combine. They're so stupid. I'd wish people would fix that. You know, so it only has to go back like a certain distance, not like to the next, back up to the next field. That's just stupid. I don't think they do that with Courseplay. I think Courseplay is a lot better. That looks about empty to me. Let's get this thing going. Let's get the baler for it. We need the baler, which we're just going to use a new one for. What else do we need? What else will we want? Oh yes, the sprayers I'm going to show you. This is the sprayer we're going to go for, which is, we can't even afford it at the moment. But this is the one we're going to go for because it's massive. 41 working width. Seeders we'll buy later. We'll buy all that stuff later. Sorry if that noise is fairly annoying to people. I mean, when you're in it, I wonder if I can put the doors back on. Okay. Maybe not. Can I put the doors back on, please? Yes, there's one door. Because as you know, they don't have air conditioning. Come on, let me put the fucking door back on. There we go. They've got working mirrors. Speed gauge works. I don't know about every other gauge. I haven't tried them yet. Oh, 26 miles an hour. The pace. You cannot deal with this speed. So we're going to have to... hopefully it doesn't drink fuel like the other one did. So we're going to have to figure out how to Courseplay it. I mean, they are a good tractor. I mean, don't get me wrong, the interior looks a bit shite. But they look like a good little work tractor to say it's a loader as well. They kind of remind me of the 648s, I think they are. The little tractors that are on, little Massey tractors. I think they're based on them. I don't know. They look a bit big, but I don't think this thing has enough power. Oh no, it does. Just try and not break the suspension. It has got some fairly... It is fairly neat on that front axle. Oh, it moves and everything. So everything's going to be working in field 7 for now. I will learn how to do this Courseplay course off screen. I shall not make a start because this tractor's fairly fucking loud. Let's see if it moves with something on it. For some reason they have a sane obsession of just sliding. Look, it's moving already. Just sit still, tractor, for fuck's sake. Right, now this guy's cut his headland. Let's set him to go the opposite way. Which means we're going to have to move this. I wonder if I can go in the XML files and fix this. Fix this obscene sliding. Unless you have to jam it against something. Because I remember the what's it used to do it. The fence used to slide like that. That I used to have. That were on that white one we had on Colbert Park Farm, if you remember, used to slide around like that did. Let's empty this. Come on. Yes, there we go. So we shall try and get this field finished. I'll probably finish it off screen because it's such a small field. And then, whilst it's off screen, I shall try and get Courseplay to do the baling. And once I've figured that out, we shall be ready to rock and roll. Fucking hell, Combine. Damn. We will store the grain for now, until we can really be bothered to sell it. Like, I wonder if we slam these like that, will it still slide? Oh no, it doesn't. When you jam it against something, it don't move anywhere. Right, fixed it. We're always gonna have to lower the loader to the floor, and it won't move. As long as something is jamming it from moving, it'll be fine. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like to show your support for the new series. This is going to, I don't know how long this is going to be, but as you can see, we've got a great deal of this field done already. We've already got a little baling tractor, carting, we've got the header trailer, combine's still going, we've still got a few more things to buy, a couple of seeders, sprayers. Field 6 looks like a good field, nice straight field to buy. Might buy the one next to us as well, which I think is field 8. So we're trying to get this little corner bit here secure. And yeah, I shall learn how to do courseplay because I'm a noob when it comes to courseplay. I think I know how to make a course for selling grain, and that's about it. So anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, like me on Facebook, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.